This video is titled, Why I Am a Conservative. I'm a conservative because I believe in American exceptionalism. I believe that democracy and the rule of law are man's best hope on earth, and that our way of life must be defended. As President Kennedy said, we shall pay any price, bear any burden, meet any hardship, support any friend, oppose any foe in order to assure the survival and success of liberty. I am a conservative because I believe in open and free market capitalism, and that capitalism is the best engine for economic growth and prosperity, and not wealth redistribution. It is because of capitalism and the free market that America has remained the envy of the world in terms of our standard of living, which are second to none. I am a conservative because I believe in the Second Amendment. I believe that the Second Amendment is essential if we are to protect the First. I believe in the right of the unborn to live. I am a conservative because I am a citizen of the United States of America and not of the world. I believe America is a sovereign nation, and that our national security decisions should reflect our interests and not those of the United Nations. I believe that the American president is not elected to rule by global consensus, but to defend the interests and ideals of the United States of America by any means necessary. I believe in the principles of democracy, and that America should always be a fierce advocate of liberty. I believe in the rights of the individual and not the government to make decisions about one's life and well-being. I believe in healthcare reform, but with the free market and through the free market, not through government takeovers and unconstitutional mandates. I am a conservative because I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and that it is the supreme and ultimate authority on all laws enacted to govern the country. I am a conservative because I believe in the application of the 10th Amendment. I believe that all powers not specifically enumerated by the Constitution to the federal government belong to the states, and thereby we, the people. I am a conservative because I believe in America. America is a place where anything is possible if you work hard and apply your natural talents. America is a place where a child can grow up on welfare to become the leader of the free world. America is a country where your place in society is not cemented at birth because of a less than desirable socioeconomic status. In America, the dream is still possible. I am a conservative because I believe it is immoral to steal from one man and give to another. I consider it to be theft for the government to seize the assets through taxation and regulation of private business and use those funds as a piggy bank for their own social experiments. I am a conservative because I believe in the freedom of choice in education. I am a proponent of merit pay for teachers that produce results, and penalties for ineffective teachers who do not. I believe parents should have the choice to remove their children from failing public schools with some assistance to be able to send their children to the schools of their choice. As a conservative, I would like to see the states take a more active role in providing educational policies for the children of their states. I do not believe in a federal one-size-fits-all education policy for our nation's schools. I believe that these are decisions that should be made at the state level by our governors, by our state legislatures, by our mayors, by our local officials, and not politicians in Washington. I'm a conservative because I believe America's greatness is ahead of us and not behind us. I believe that if the federal government would get out of the way of the American spirit of ingenuity, Americans will pull the nation out of this recession into a real and sustained recovery. I believe the federal government should drastically cut personal, payroll, investment, corporate taxes to spur economic growth. I believe that the AMT and the estate tax, more accurately known as the death tax, should be permanently eliminated and repealed. There is no reason that any person should be taxed even after their death. As a conservative, I believe that it is time for our elected officials to tell the truth regarding America's unsustainable debt. Currently, the U.S. has outstanding liabilities for all debt of over $76 trillion. In hope and in closing, I'm a conservative most of all because I believe in individual freedom, and I believe in the rights of all men to life, to liberty, and to the pursuit of happiness. My name is Jamal, and I do thank you for watching my video.